Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my witchy desk. So this is just my desk that I used to study at, but it is witchy because I am a witch and I can't help witchifying everything I possibly can. So I'm going to be giving you a little tour and explaining all the little things on my desk and why they are where they are, and it should be a really fun video. So I'll try to keep this as realistic as possible because I want people to feel like my desk isn't perfect, because it's easier to relate to, because you see all of these really aesthetic desks online and they are really unrealistic and unattainable to get unless you've got loads of money. So my desk was not expensive. I can't remember where we got it from, but it is really, really nice, and all of the things on it aren't expensive either. So I love it, except for my laptop probably, but that is a necessity being a sixth form student. So yes, so first thing on my desk is this light. I really, really love this light. I bought it on Amazon because they had a special offer. It was £12. I'm going to keep it off for most of the video because I don't want people with epilepsy to not be able to watch this video, or people who are photosensitive. So I'm going to leave it off, but it's a really, really nice light, and I'll try and get some shots where it's not flashing. I got a little remote so I can change the colours or change it by tapping it, and it just adds some really nice ambiance. I also use it a lot in my videos, and I also use it to light certain shots, cause contrast in my thumbnails. So it's really good versatile light, and also if I want to like take it around with me I can, because you just recharge it. So I really like this light, and also when I'm cleaning my teeth and I don't want to put the massive light on, I can just have this. So I really like that. That's a really nice addition to my desk, especially when it gets dark, and it pairs well with my ring light. My ring light I used to use as my main tripod, but now I've got an actual decent tripod. So my ring light I use to light the space when it gets dark. So I close the blinds and then it lights that portion of the room, and then I have light on my desk here, and I really need new batteries for these fairy lights, but I'll talk about this paraphernalia at the end. So yeah, next thing is my pencil case. I've had this for a couple of years. I got it from Wilko's, RIP Wilko's. I really hope it's coming back. I saw yesterday that they're opening they've opened 3 new Wilko shops, so hopefully it will be back properly soon. It was like you can literally buy anything in their British shop before, but then they went into administration, just if you're curious. But yeah, I love my pencil case in there. And then we have my computer. Love my computer. I used to have a Lenovo, but it broke because I spilled apple juice on it because I was burnt out. But it ended up going into the keyboard and corroding my whole computer. So now I have a new one. I have this HP Pavilion, which I really, really love. And it's really good because you can do this with it. So you can use it as a tablet, and you can still do that when it's like this. You can hold it like a tablet. It's quite heavy though to do that, but sometimes when I want to study not here, study somewhere else around the house, then I can easily just do it, just like sit on the sofa and study. It's easier to do that. Yes, I also have this little note card that I wrote on a flashcard the other day, just a little inspirational quote that I saw on a YouTube video that I watched the other day, so I really like that. That's often just around this area. I have this little mouse I got for Christmas. It's a jellycomb mouse, and it's really nice because it changes colour and it's got a nice click to it. I've got my whiteboard. This is so useful. Like, you don't realise until you have one how useful it is, because it stops you from like using loads and loads of paper, and it's just a lot simpler, and you don't have to carry around loads of paper. You can just like rub the stuff out. This is my homemade whiteboard rubber. You can just rub the stuff out and it's just easy. Like if you're writing a to-do list, you can just write it out and you don't have to keep it forever. My pens, I use these big crystal pens, and I tend to buy them in bulk, so you get a box of like 60, and then I can just have loads of pens forever, and it lasts me a couple of years. So a couple of years ago, about 2021, I bought a load of the blue ones, but when I started sixth form I wanted to start using black because you need black for exams. So I love these are brilliant. So then we have this stack of unused flashcards, so I have yet to fill them out. It was a lot larger, but I've been writing a lot of flashcards, so it's going down a bit. Then we have my Hard Rock Cafe glass from Reykjavik, from Iceland. I really love this. I use it every day. I also have one from when I went to the Hard Rock Cafe in London. My Iceland vlog I am in the middle of making. I just want to make it a little bit more witchy and talk about all of the Icelandic witchcraft I learnt about whilst I was there. So I want to make it a really good video. So yeah, that will be coming soon. I also have my coaster. I got this from Rhodes in Greece. And it was the first thing that I bought on the trip, and it's just really pretty. This tends to live in my room, but I put it in here for this video, so I look like I use a coaster most of the time when I don't, which I should do. I really should, but that's one of the only lies of this video, except from this picture. Anyway, so next we have the little mini altar witchy section. So we have this statue of Odin, a little mini one. I bought this in Iceland because I thought it was great value and it was really beautiful. This was only 1,100 krona. I don't know how much that is in English money, but I just really love it. It's so beautiful. It's got little dogs on it. And yeah, I don't work with Odin yet, but I'd love to one day, and I love what he symbolises, so it's really nice to keep on my desk. I also have my lapis lazuli, which I bought in Devon, in Brixham, when I was on holiday last year. I did a crystal haul if you want to see more about this, but my mum's been looking after this for me since we got back from the trip, and the other day she gave it back to me because she bought her own crystal, so she didn't need it anymore. So I like to have that on my desk. I also like that it's blue, so it's like associated with the throat chakra, with creativity, communication, which is similar to this little chakra stone, which is symbolic of what this is meaning to me right now. So it helps me to remember that when I am studying. And then I also have, I got this from Glastonbury from the Chalicewell gift shop. I got this fluorite. So I really like this because it reminds me to stay balanced. This was my most significant crystal last year. I used it to inspire me to keep going, but to also maintain balance, stay calm throughout all of the struggles that I had last year. So fluorite was so important to me, so I like to keep that on my desk. I love this raw fluorite. I bought it from my local shopping centre, so I really like it. Then I have this little lion cuddly toy, and I bought it in HMV, not HMV, I wish, in H&M at one of my lowest points when I felt like giving up on my A-levels, which is literally every week at the moment, but it reminded me to stay brave, to keep doing the practice questions even though I got them wrong. So I really love it. It just reminds me every time I feel like giving up, I look at it and I'm like, no, I need to be brave like this lion. And he's so cute, so I love him. So I keep him on my desk. Next we have my hand cream, because I always need hand cream and I always have to leave my desk to go and get hand cream. So it's great to have. I have correcting tape that I keep on my desk all the time, so I don't have to get it out of my pencil case. It's really handy just to have. When I make a mistake, I could just go like that. This is another thing I bought in bulk on Amazon, so I don't have to buy it for a while. So I got like lots of different colours of this. Then we have this I bought from The Works. It's got lots of different things in it. I keep my bulldog clips in it because I use them for my flashcards, as you'll see in a minute. So I have pins, which I'll use at university on my cork board, but I don't have a cork board now, so I don't use them. They're just kind of like a little aesthetic thing. I have paper clips, and bulldog clips that came with the actual set. So then I have this little random pot, so I keep highlighters in here and spare pens. I always seem to take my little old grimoire, but now is my YouTube video writing book. I always take the pen from my room when I'm writing in that, when I'm taking it around my house. So I have to come back in here at night before I write my journal, so I've got a pen again because I just don't have any normal pens in my room and I don't want to write in blue, so I always come in here to get a new one. So also my pencil case is running low, they're always here. I tend to have this out most of the time when I'm studying, but I have to put it in and out my school bag. Yeah. I also have some blues, a spare whiteboard pen, stuff like that, so that's really useful. I have my phone case for my filming phone, which is filming right now, so that's really useful. And I absolutely love this pop socket that I bought from Etsy, because I can really easily film on the go and edit and stuff without my hand hurting, because this phone is not that much bigger than my phone, it's hard to hold and do stuff. So yeah, this is the remote for my phone to press stop and start recording. And then we have this little cup which I bought from a zoo, and it's a bin. I use it just to put in little paper cuttings. At the moment it's got chocolate wrapper. I was gonna empty it, but I thought it's more realistic if I keep it in. So yeah, it's really useful because I don't want like a massive bin here, but I need some kind of bin, and anything that I throw away isn't that big anyway, so that's really useful. And then let's talk about my wall. So we have my ivy at the top, which is, oh no, which is really, really pretty. I bought it from eBay. Try not to support eBay, but I bought this a while ago. So yes, I don't really like how stuff like that isn't very sustainable, but I'm gonna look after it and use it for years to come, so it should be alright. And then I have these fairy lights that are from Homebase, I think, or B&Q. I think they're from B&Q. So I really, really like them. As I said, the batteries really need replacing. They've got the same ones in since when I bought them like a year ago. They are Christmas ones. I don't want to change them for normal ones because I would have to buy normal ones, and I want to reduce the amount of stuff that I buy. Then we have my periodic table. This is the A-level chemistry specific one, because you have to be really specific with the periodic table that you use. With the elements that are on there, and also with the atomic mass numbers. They have to be the exact ones that you have to use for my specification and my level of education. So that's really useful to just be up there, because I never have a periodic table. I forget to put one in my school bag, and I really need one because we're doing transition metals at the moment, but yeah. Then we have some pictures from Pinterest that I put up the other day. So there are lots of like biology aesthetic photos, because before it was just this and this, and I thought it was a little bit more inspiring. If I felt like I could look at aesthetic pictures, they would make me want to study more, so they're really good. I'd like to add some ones of like Rory Gilmore, one of like Ruby Granger, who I watch a lot of her vlogs, and her vlogs always inspire me, so I thought if I put that up, then that would help inspire me more when I'm not watching one of her videos. So I need to do that. I'll probably put it here. And so yeah, there's like a Natural History Museum picture, another Natural History Museum picture. There's lots of plants being propagated in this picture, and then there's someone like studying, and then there's these little rock plants that I've wanted for a couple of years, but I haven't bought them yet. And then there's this little botanical print. So yes, I really, really like my desk. I try not to make it too distracting, but I still want to make it somewhere where I want to spend time, because before my desk was completely clear. I didn't have any of this stuff up except for maybe this, and I didn't have this light, and I didn't have my little things. So I never wanted to sit here, and I never wanted to study, because I felt like I was wasting my life when I was sitting here and I wasn't really enjoying it. So now I really enjoy sitting here, and it's really fun. So I highly recommend, if your desk is really plain, to add some little things, some little witchy things. You could add crystals, you could add anything you've made. It's a really fun idea, but it depends like what kind of work you're doing at the desk, and also if it's in your home or at work, or if it's a desk you share with other people. So it can depend, or some people don't even have a desk, so I'm very, very grateful that I have one, and that my family got it for me. So yeah, final thing is flashcards. I keep my flashcards down here. Let me move the camera so you can see. Okay, so I have my chemistry ones in here. I keep my watermelon gum in this that I got from Iceland because I thought it'd be fun and I don't know where else to put it. And then my biology ones are in here. And then I have my microscopy stuff back there that I have not used in a while. Really need to use that. I'm going to be making another microscopy video soon with the slides that I got for my birthday. Then I have my geography ones in here. Everything's getting really dusty because I need to study more. So this is a mix of different ones. These are supposed to be my physical geography and those are human geography. The other ones aren't organised into what paper they are, they're just each subject, but I really, really love it. And yeah, that's all I have to say for today. I really hope you've enjoyed this little witchy tour. I'm going to be doing a tour every week of something. So I'm going to be doing an altar tour, I'm going to be doing not a room tour. I really want to do a room tour, but I'm going to do that when my A-levels are finished because today I started putting up loads of revision posters. So my room looks really, really crazy right now, not very pretty. So yes. I'm also going to be doing jewellery tour, crystal tour, just lots of different tours because I thought that'd be fun, like little get to know me's, and I want to do those videos annually, so I want to do one every year so I can see how my collection of each thing grows, or hopefully not grows. I don't want to have too much stuff. So yeah. That's all. Let me know if you have a witchy desk in the comments down below. What are your favourite things on your desk? And also maybe what you work as, that'd be really interesting. Are you a student like me, or do you have like a professional job? I'd love to hear. Or are you a full-time witch doing witchy stuff? That'd be really, really cool. But yeah, that's everything I have to say for today. Really hope you enjoyed and I'll see you all soon. Bye.